Well, welcome to the fabled South. Land of magnolias, crinolines, lovely ladies, and swamps.
Okay.
You and your shortcuts.
Okay, all right, so it isn't the New York Thruway. You got to admit that this is the way it really is.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Well, you're gonna make a great engineer, I can see that. Go find us a pole, a big one.
Pole? What for?
Well, we'll jam it under the front wheels and pry it up. Maybe we can get enough traction to pull ourselves out of this sump.
Since you're the one who wanted to fight the Civil War again, you find a pole. What happened?
There were pigeons. All of a sudden, they came right at me, right at my face.
Pigeons? You sounded as if someone was trying to kill you.
That's just it. It was like they were attacking me.
The trouble with us is we're both tired. Well, you wanted to see the old houses. Come on.
Tim!
Hey, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Is alive, crawling with creatures of death. Creatures that lurk, camouflaged in the undergrowth, waiting patiently for an unsuspecting victim. And our young friend was alarmed by a flight of pigeons. Harmless, you say? Well, you'll see that he has good cause for alarm, for those were no ordinary pigeons. They were the pigeons from hell. That is both the title and the substance of our story. Spirits come back from the dead to guard their ancestral home against intruders. Spirits that in life fed on evil and now in death return to feed upon the living. Return each night, driven relentlessly by the spell of a terrible curse. In our story, the living, I mean the players, are Brandon de Wilde, Crahan Denton, and David Whorf. Join us now as night is falling in the old house where evil dwells, and two brave young brothers dare to intrude.
Anybody home? Nobody's been home for quite a while. Boy. All the comforts of home. Nobody here but us pigeons. Tell you what, I'm going out to the car and get the sleeping bags. Why don't you find some firewood?
Why?
Why? We're going to spend the night here, that's why.
Well, I thought we were going to try to make the next town.
You've had enough rattling around for one day. You said so yourself. But be careful. Remember what the gas station guy said. The place is crawling with snakes. Hey, aren't you going to do any work? Or do I have to do it all? Now what's the matter?
It's those pigeons.
Boy, they've really gotten under your skin, haven't they?
Wish they'd stop.
Well, they're not going to bother me. John? John! Johnny!
Take it easy, boy.
Johnny!
Easy now, easy.
Where am I?
Take it easy. Howard here was coon hunting. He found you out cold in the woods. Brought you back here, and he came over to my place to get me.
Who are you?
I'm the county sheriff. My name's Buckner. Now, what happened, boy? Boy, now you tell me what happened.
My brother and I, we were in this old house, and oh, Johnny!
What happened, son?
He's dead.
Now listen, boy. You've got to tell me what happened. Hmm?
We found this old house. It's deserted. We were going to spend the night. And I woke up. He wasn't there. And I heard him scream. I ran to the stairs. And I saw him. His head was smashed. But he was walking with a hatchet in his hand. He was walking down the stairs to me. His head was split.
Now take it easy, boy.
But he was walking. He was dead. I know he was dead.
Ah, boy, take it easy. Come on over here. Here. Here you are, boy. Come on now. Grab a hold here. Come on, take a sip of this. Do you good. Only deserted house around here is the old Blasonville plantation. All right, Howard, get your shotgun. We're going back there. Howard, you come back here. Howard, come back here, you hear me? You're Timothy Briner.
Yes.
Son, I want you to go back to that old house with me. I want you to take me back to that house. Okay. You coming?
All right.
Come on, boy. Come on.
He came down those stairs over there. Tried to kill me. Tried to kill me.
His name's John Branner, all right.
Tried to kill me.
Yeah.
You don't believe me, do you? You don't believe anything I said.
You and your brother came here to stay the night. He walked in his sleep. Went upstairs. Why do you suppose he went upstairs?
I don't know. But from the moment we saw this house, it was as if he were listening all the time.
Listen, to what?
I don't know. Just listening. And then those pigeons started.
Pigeons? Pigeons? What pigeons?
Out there.
Did you see any pigeons?
They're not there now. But I saw them.
Look, son, I've lived around here all my life, and I've never seen any pigeons, not a single one.
John did. I did.
But they're not there now.
No. Why don't you believe me?
Look, boy, it isn't me that has to believe you. It's a jury.
Jury?
Of course! Don't you know that I've got to hold you on suspicion of murder?
Murder?
Sure!
But why would I murder my own brother?
All right, your brother sleepwalks. He gets his head split down the middle with a hatchet. He comes back downstairs, he plants the hatchet in the sleeping bag where your head would have been. Now, son, it's much easier to tell the truth.
But I've told you the truth.
Look, boy. You and your brother had an argument and you killed him.
No!
You didn't?
No! If I had, don't you think I could make up a better story than the one I told you?
Maybe.
Look, here's his blood leading right...
All right, you killed him upstairs and you brought him down here and you arranged that.
I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't.
All right, boy, we'll see.
Where are you going?
Upstairs.
Wait. I don't want to stay here alone.
That's all right.
Look. There's my brother's...
Yeah, I see. All right, now stay behind me. And listen. I shoot faster than a cat can jump, and I hardly ever miss. So if you got any ideas of putting me away from behind, forget them.
Where he tried to swing at me.
All right. Come on. It's blood. He was hit right here. Whatever hit him must have come. He must have been alive when he went downstairs. But could he be alive after being hit like that? All right, come on. Hold this, boy.
Must be out of kerosene.
No, there's plenty. Wick's fine.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing. Nothing. Come on. Come on, I'll get out of this room. Come on, go ahead. Whatever it is up there, I'm not going to tackle it in the dark.
What made the lantern die down, then flare up again?
I don't know. Come on.
Do you still believe I killed my brother?
No, I don't.
Well, can we take him back to town now?
No, not now.
We've got to tell people what happened out here.
Now, think about it, son. You think they'd believe your story?
Well, you've seen it for yourself.
Well, do you expect them to believe me?
You've got to make them believe you.
The only way we can do that is to find out what's in this house. Whatever it is, it's probably here and laughing at us now.
What are we going to do?
I guess we better get your brother out in my wagon. And I'll come back in and wait. Wait until something happens.
What are you looking for?
I don't know.
Who is this?
I'm not sure. One of the Blasonville sisters, I think. Miss Elizabeth. She's the last one that lived here. She lived here for years after her sisters were gone.
Gone? You mean died?
No, just left. Townsfolk wondered how long they're going to hang on to this house. It's fallen to ruin, plantation gone, all the weeds. And when they disappeared, why, no one was surprised.
And she stayed on?
Well, she finally left. There's a rumor she went to San Francisco and got married there.
Do you suppose that whatever's in this house now could have chased them away?
Nah. No. What I've just told you is what's been told to me. The last Blasonville sister left here over 50 years ago. Well, let's look upstairs. Three sisters growing old in a place like this. No one to take care of them. Nobody to work for them.
Why?
They had a mean streak in them. All the plantation workers ran away. With the exception of one, Jacob Blount from Barbados. He's still alive. He's old, half out of his mind. They beat him.
The sisters?
Yeah. But he stayed on. There was a young servant girl, Eulalie. They beat her, too. Finally, she ran away. All right, let's take a look. Here, hold this. see this?
That's funny.
Dust all over everything, tons of it. Nothing on this keyboard.
It's as though somebody plays it.
Maybe somebody does.
What's that?
Looks like a diary. Miss Elizabeth's name on it. Very fine writing. Can you make it out?
I can sense someone prowling about the house at night, after the sun has set, and the pines outside are black.
Go on, go on, go on, go on.
Often in the night, I hear a fumbling at the door. I dare not open it. Oh, merciful heaven, what shall I do?
The thing was after her, too.
All the help have run away. My sister's gone. I am here alone.
What else?
If someone murdered my poor sisters, then Eulalie,
Eulalie, what about her?
she named Jacob Blount.
Jacob Blount.
And Eulalie, but she would not speak plainly. Perhaps she feared I shall die as hideously as they.
Eulalie, 50 years alone in this house is not possible. Come on. Put that back.
What's wrong?
That door. It's closed. I didn't shut it.
Well, maybe a draft shut it.
I don't think so. We would have heard it. Yeah, hold this. We'll see Jacob Blount. Jacob, come on, wake up. Come on, Jacob. It's Sheriff Buckner. I got some questions I want to ask you. Come on, boy, get up. Here you are. Jacob, tonight a boy was murdered over in the old Bassenbelt place.
Nobody there now. They all dead. All of them dead. But they come back at night.
What do you mean they come back?
All of them, the pigeons.
Pigeons? Jacob, who's in that house? I think you know, Jacob. Miss Elizabeth thought you knew.
Jacob, we found a diary of Miss Elizabeth's. She was afraid that her sisters had been murdered. Were they?
Eulalie would have reason. They beat her. Why did they beat an innocent servant girl?
Eulalie was no servant.
What?
She was a lady of quality. A Blassonville like them.
You mean Eulalie was their half-sister?
They had the same mother, but different fathers.
That would explain part of it. The sister's rage at Eulalie, Miss Elizabeth's terror of her. That plantation, that house. She could live there alone for years. Jacob. Jacob. It is Eulalie in that house, isn't it? Hmm?
Life is sweet to an old man.
You mean someone would kill you if you told us?
No human. No human.
What then, Jacob? What?
The big serpent will send a little brother to kill me if I told.
You've got to tell me.
I promise never to tell when they make me maker of Zuvembis.
Zuvembis.
What are they?
Voodoo superstition. They're women. They're not human anymore.
You mean he can turn women into zombies?
Well, he believes it. They all believe it. He believes it.
She knew I was maker of Zuvembis. So she come and stand right there in my hut and beg for the holy drink.
Who came? Who came? Eulalie.
They live forever. Time mean nothing. An hour, a day, a year, all the same. She can command the dead, the birds, the snakes, the fowls, and only lead bullet can kill her. Listen.
What is it?
No more. No more. If I tell, she will come.
Who? Eulalie? She won't hurt you. Jacob. Jacob, you know. Was it Eulalie? Got to make an incision. Bleed the poison out.
He's dead. What do we do?
We'll leave him here. We'll come back for him when it's light.
He said the big serpent would send a little brother.
Ah, that's bunk! That's bunk. It's superstition. Snakes like Whorf that came in and got in the wood and it bit him when he put his hand in. That's all. That's all there was to it.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's nonsense. All right, let's get out. Been around here all my life. Never saw a single pigeon before.
They've come back. stay there so close to him all night. If nothing happens tonight, what'll we do?
We'll have to take your brother in and hope they believe us.
You think something will happen?
I don't know. Eulalie, Eulalie. She's the only logical one, but she'd be so old, so very old. Boy, why don't you stretch out and get yourself some rest? Go ahead.
Do you believe what old Jacob said about Eulalie?
No. No!
Sheriff?
Boy, you all right? Here, wake up! Come on, Tim! Listen, you hear me? Come on, kid. You all right? Yeah? All right, now listen to me. Stay here, you hear me? sisters, all murdered. The way your brother was. The way you were supposed to be. You, Lily?